New details tonight. After spending nearly 6 years on the run, the man police say who murdered his estranged wife will spend the night in a jail cell here in the upstate. John Blavelt was arrested on the other side of the country. Now today, he faced the family of his estranged wife for the first time in years. Katie Blavelt was found stabbed to death in 2016. Investigators found her body in an abandoned house in Simpsonville. She was just 22 years old. Blavelt had his first court hearing today, and Fox Carolina's Brookley Cromer talked to Katie's mom afterwards about her message to other families still waiting for justice.
Years went by without a trace, but Katie Blavelt's mom says she never gave up hope that one day John Blavelt would get caught.
We will never forget about her. Even after all this is over, she'll never be forgotten. We'll always fight for her, and we'll always fight for what's right and to keep her memory alive.
Patricia Piver waited nearly 6 years for this day. She faced her daughter's accused killer and former husband during his initial bond hearing.
When they said they caught him, I just wanted to see him. You know, you see things on the news and whatever, which I'm grateful for, but just to see him in person, and that finally gives you another boost of energy to keep fighting, and that's what I'm going to keep doing until the very last day when he finally gets his sentence and gets his judgment.
Investigators believe he stabbed Katie to death in 2016. Her family reported her missing when she didn't show up for dinner. Simpsonville police found her body in an abandoned house not long after and immediately began searching for her estranged husband. Investigators say Blavelt was hiding in the Pacific Northwest, living under the alias Ben Klein. U.S. Marshals arrested him in Oregon in July. Now he'll be staying in a Greenville County jail cell.
As soon as she said bond denied, it's like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders that he's going to stay here and he's not going to get a chance to get away and run again.
Knowing he's behind bars comes as a relief for the family that hasn't stopped pushing for justice ever since he first went on the run.
You got to keep fighting, and you got to keep believing and having hope and faith that everything's going to turn out good. So I'm grateful that we got John caught. You know, took 5.5 years, but we got John caught.
A judge denied Blavelt's bond, and in the meantime, Katie's family says they still have many unanswered questions about the motive for the murder. Reporting in the newsroom, Brookley Cromer, Fox Carolina News.